Right, next up, Aston Villa versus Manchester United, who you do have a decent
Got
record
good record
against.
there,
You
you know.
haven't
Don't lose.
lost against them since
We're their bogey team.
2022.
Home and away.
I can't have this. I've got bigger things.
What do you
bigger
mean?
fish to
It's
fry.
nothing to do with
Even
you.
though you
Can't have
absolutely
this.
robbed them on
Sorry.
the last day of the
Well, no,
season.
we didn't.
Nah, it was PGM.
And let's have it right. Hold on a minute.
Robbed.
They're playing against a team that's 15th and they're
Yeah, they
amazing
should've-
Villa.
yeah.
And they put themselves down to 10 men because of the idiot
Emi
goalkeeper.
Martinez.
So let's not all feel sorry for
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah?
Sure, I'm gonna back
So
him
let's
on
have
this
it
one.
right.
He's actually right.
And Villa's just weird. Like, they're so much better than us. Yeah. But, like, we just have a way against them. Like, last year, I thought, oh, my God, we're going to lose 6-0 when we went there. I mean, stunk out, got 0-0.
Yeah.
Then the game after Bilbao, when I was at my most...
at my
I come
lowest.
out from Old Trafford beating
They
them,
decided to
fuming.
rock
Fuming. My match, if you go back to my match reaction
I
after
remember
beating
that.
Villa 2-0
Last
end
day
of
of
the season,
season, yeah.
I was like, you idiots. What are you, and now you want to try and beat these? I was still so
Yeah,
angry.
when it means nothing.
Fuming.
Criminals. Like, why are you beating Villa for no reason? Why?
Yeah, it doesn't mean
And it was a really good performance. It was a proper good performance.
Ahmad scored in that, right?
Ahmad scored in that.
Ericsson scored a pen.
Ericsson scored the pen, yeah, and then
Oh
that
my
was
God,
his last thing.
forgot about him.
And Villa were just really bad. But listen, this version of Villa, pray for us, man. Yeah, man have gone AFCON. There's no Mbwems.
Oh yeah.
There's no Ahmad. There's no Mazraoui. Yeah, we got no right hand side.
Casemiro's
then.
Yeah.
Casemiro's suspended, isn't it?
Yeah. No, well, this is where it's Casemiro's suspended, so hopefully Kobe can get a start. This is where it's interesting because the whole talk about why we've been changing system or was doing it was in lead up to to deal with these omissions. So if we do stick with the 4-4-2,
Money Mason.
what I would imagine would probably be Dallo right back, maybe Luke Shaw left back, maybe. Actually, no, because no, Luke Shaw needs to stay centre back. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
what
don't know.
What about
I
Adolfo?
don't know if.
Do you think he
You're
might put
struggling,
Lenny
yeah.
Euro back out
Lenny
on the
Euro's
right?
he might just continue there.
And
He
then
might just
put
play the same team,
Dallo
apart
back
from
left.
obviously Ahmad, and so the right wing might be Mount, left wing might be Cunha,
Yeah.
and then
Sesko up front.
you go up front. You just put maybe
Sesko, no?
Sesko and Xerxes maybe, and then you go Bruno and Kobe in the middle. If he plays the 4-4-2, but regardless of what we play. Just try and batten down the hatches, bite down on the gum shield and try and get a draw. Because Villa are on smoke. They're on smoke. But every time I do this, though, because they were on smoke last year when we were about to play them, and I was like, sorry, we just find a way at their place. And they do concede goals. Against West Ham, man, that was a close game.
Band for band,
then they had to activate and bit of
true.
quality. Against Wolves at home, it was Kamara magic.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's not like they're, you know what I mean, Brian Barca where you can't get a kick against them. It ain't that, but they just find a way. Midfield is what I'm worried about because between Tillemans, Kamara, McGinn,
got a bit of everything,
Rogers, whoever they want to put, Onana, or however they're going to set up.
Rogers was
Like,
exceptional last
it's
week.
peak.
Yeah.
It's peak. So
Oh God.
pray. Hopefully we can get a draw. I'm not
pray,
confident. I'm
hope
trying to
and
get a draw out of that and just then get on to Newcastle at home.
So who you got up front?
Xerxes and Sesko.
Cunha's playing well.
Sesko.
Sesko's back now. He's going to have to start, I would imagine.
He played alright against
Maybe
Bournemouth.
played alright when he came off the bench.
Not really.
What assist?
Played alright when he came off the bench against Liverpool. And Bruno not there, so just find a way, man.
What
Just
do you
find a
make
way.
of the quotes from Bruno, right, who was speaking to
man.
Canal 11? He suggested the club gave off the impression that it would not be that bad if the midfielder was to leave for Saudi. He also wanted to stay at United for as long as he felt desired, but then he also suggested he is interested in playing in Spain, Italy and Portugal before retiring. I mean, he's done Portugal already, but I mean, when you
Done
hear
Italy
your
as well.
captain say that, when you know the situation in the summer when there was a big bid that they rejected, they did this big PR piece about Bruno staying and all this stuff.
I didn't actually go that mad. I think you have to break it down into compartments, yeah? A lot of 95% of what he said, we already knew. He already said it in the press conference for Portugal in June before the Nations League against Germany, semi-final. But the only query I had about what he said was that in June he said, I spoke to the club and they said they didn't want to sell me, they don't need the money. And I spoke to the manager and he's like, I want you here. Now in November he's saying
the club
they
just
felt,
wanted me
so
gone.
which one is it, bro?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Yeah.
Me understanding that from a Man United perspective that Ineos potentially would have gone when we've cut the tea ladies, we've cut all this, and there's £100 million on the table for him.
Yeah.
Me understanding as a fan that they probably went, Bruno, if you want to go, we're
Yeah.
not mad.
Like
if
that.
you want to stay,
If you
we're
would
not
like
mad.
to go,
it's
you
up to
can
you.
go.
It's up to you, and they've
But you
left it
have
up
to
to him,
put
and
the
he
ball in
chose.
and put the ball in your
Yeah,
court.
and I think we're not seeing a player who's dropped off or
No.
not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's committed. He's doing his thing, and I think he's sense checking. What he's doing is laying out the foundations. Because this could potentially be his last
It probably
season,
would be. As
which
well, to
is
get,
not a.
How long
it's-
has he got left on the contract?
He's got 2 years left.
So realistically, you probably actually would
Leave a
cash in
legend.
on
Yeah,
something
I don't
like
see
that.
that
you'd
being a
have
big
to.
problem. I always think, I always stand by. You know, I always back
Not
Bruno
signing
to the
a
cows
deal,
from
is
home.
it?
I always think we're a better team with him than without. But I'm not scared of like rebuilding a new look Man United. It'll be
Without
different.
him, yeah.
There just wouldn't be one guy who has the magic in his boots who does everything.
Yeah.
It would just look different. If we sold him for £60 million, because he's also got a release clause for European clubs,
Yeah,
for like 52.5 million.
Yeah.
So say he went Bayern.
Kind of mad that no
Yeah.
one triggered that.
Well, no,
I don't
well,
think it's
the
that
year
bad.
before he had the chance to go to Bayern or Real Madrid, I think it was, because he says that as well. That was the year
Yeah.
before the
I think he
Saudi thing,
mentioned
and he
PSG
turned
as
that
well.
down too. So he's had offers, but
Yeah.
he's just always chose to stay, which is why everyone loves him. It's like
Yeah.
you're still wasting the best part of your career
Here.
with us, like
Yeah.
not challenging for the top honours, and you get it. I don't have no Bruno slander. So him saying like post this, yeah, Saudi or maybe go back to Portugal. I remember he's done it. Like he's performing, he's doing his thing. There is a life without Bruno that's coming soon. So
Yeah.
I don't think
It is a
to
reality.
make the outrage and be like, how's he gonna say this? And it's not new news, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm more angry about the Kobe Mainey brother thing than that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
But
mean?
funny,
the time-
funny
but
enough, Kobe
he-
probably does play, and Jordan, his brother, can probably say, well, that was because of me. But actually, it's
It
because
definitely won't
Casemiro
be.
is.
Yeah, it definitely
Yeah.
won't be because of the t-shirt.
Score
Definitely
prediction, mate.
Yeah.
Away.
1-1.
Would you take that now if someone
Believe.
offered it?
I would.
You would?
I would because they're
in.
just really good. But really, I should be saying, nah, man. We're their bogeys. Like, if anyone can upset their rhythm, they're like they've like won like 9 out of the last whatever. Can't even remember.
could
They're
do
on
me
a
a
mad
favour.
run.
Do me a favour.
But I'm not trying to get involved because I don't trust us. I don't trust us that much. But I do believe we can not lose. So I'm gonna go 1-1.
1-1, Ab.
3-1 Villa.
3-1 to
Chill out,
Aston Villa. This game is a 4:30 kickoff on Sunday. It's the only game on
See
Sunday.
you on Monday, innit?
But then every time they've played them, it's been a televised
I'll go
game and they've actually
2-2.
come out or something. Fam.
I'll go 2-2 for this one.
I could see it being that.
I don't even know.
It's just
I'll
I don't know
go
what we look
2-2.
like without Ahmad was so good
Yeah,
against
he's
things like
essential.
Yeah, I
right
just
now.
don't know what you look like
We've
without.
and Bruno, like his finishing boots went on, and his end product was actually
Yeah.
bad the other day.
Yeah, it
but
was-
what he offers you though, just with the
Yeah, his
physicality and
chaos
the
run.
runs,
Can't
it's
let him
just
go.
such a big miss. So we need Cunha and Mason Mount to just.
Step
Do a
up.
madness.
Yeah, Mason Mount's been playing
He's
alright.
been
Yeah.
playing very well.
Played-
Mizuno
played-
Mace, I call him now, bro. He's got rid of the Predators, bro, and he's gone into Mizuno's. He's moving
Yeah, I
mad.
love Mizuno's.
Yeah, he's brought back the Mizuno's. He's
Yeah.
moving mad in them.
He's going-
Crazy.
yeah.
Ramos
He has been
is
playing
So,
So dead.
big up Mason Mount, man.
Of course. Right, let us know in the chat. We've got 3 to United. We've got Villa 2-1, 3-0 to the Villa. We've got 2-1 Villa,
If I was a
2-1
neutral, I'd be
United.
going Villa
Quite a
all
lot.
day,
All
Yeah.
day long.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, yeah. What did I say just then?
I don't know
But
what I'm
I'm
going to
not
1-0.
support United.
I'll go 2-1 Villa.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
go
say
2-1
2-1 Villa, but
Up with Villa.
United believe.
Yeah, believe.
Believe.
Any shouts for final one standing?